Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Friday the 14th of June 2024. It's evening time here. This is my Sudoku at Bedtime series, the Los Angeles Times Expert level puzzle. I am really tired. I did an extra hour's work today and then I had to drive back, and I was hoping that the traffic might not quite so be so bad on the way back, but it proved to be exactly the same as it normally is, so that didn't work. So I am feeling pretty tired, but I shall endeavour to finish today's game the best I can. What's going on in the world? Apparently Wells Fargo Bank has fired people for pretend working, and according to the article in The Guardian, there are such things as mouse movers, things that will move your mouse to keep the screen alive and look like there's some activity. I've never heard of such a thing before. The only thing I can remember is that I do remember in the early days of computers, personal computers, and that were being used in workplaces, there was a game, I can't remember the name of the game, but there was some kind of game that you could play the game on the screen, and if the bus was coming, you hit the space bar or a particular key and it would bring up a database. And so it would look like you had work on the screen. Anyway, let's get on with the game of Sudoku. I'm going to start with the sevens, blocking like this, giving me a 7 here, and I'm going to continue with that 7 across and put myself a 7 there. 2, taking care of these 3 squares, puts a 2 into that square there. And what are we left with up here? 1, 3, 5. I think we've got 3 and 5 together, so that's going to be our 1. Oh no, sorry, I thought I'd seen something, but it's not true. We have 5 blocking across here and 5 up there, so that's going to put 5 into that square. Let's try going around the clock. Okay, 8 blocking up here and 8 across there puts 8 into one of those 2 squares, blocking back in this direction. And there's our 8. Missing numbers in the top row 4, 6 and 7. We have 6 and 7 together, so there's a 4. 4 blocking down here, across here and there will give us 4 in that square. 4 up here, 4 down there, there's a 4. My voice is cracking up, I'm sorry about that. As I said, I am feeling pretty tired. Okay, we've got 3 and 4 needed in those squares there because they block this square here. We need 3 and 4 in this row. This is not 3 or 4 and must be a 2. 2 blocks across here and there and down there. There's our 2. Eight blocking here puts 8 into one of those 2 squares there, blocking up, and 8 across there. There's an 8. Nine blocking across here and down here puts 9 into one of these 2 squares, blocking up there, and 9 blocking across there, so there's a 9. 8 blocking this square, so that's the 8, this is a 1. 1 across here, 1 across there, there's 1. We can get this, can't we? This was 3, 4, this is 6. Alright, let's see. So this is 3 and 8. So we've got the 8 blocking there. There's the 8. There's the 3. And what are we left with up here? 4, 6. 4, 5, 6. We have 4, we have 5. We don't have 6. One and 6 block up here. That's going to put 1 and 6 into those squares. That means that has to be 1 or 6. Okay, and the other numbers here are 2 and 5. And so the numbers down here are 3 and 9. No help on that. And these have to be 1, 2 and 6. So the only thing we know is that the 2's are there. Hello, 294 blocking up there and 294 blocking across there. So we have a triple a la New York Times of 2, 9 and 4 in those squares there. Ah, great. So we got 9 blocking up here, 9 blocking up there. In fact, it was much easier than I thought. So that's a 2 or a 4 here. Is that going to give us anything? It'll give us 2's down there. Yeah, it gives 4. 4 here, 4 blocking down there. And there's the 4. Okay, down here then 1, 2 and 6, I think. So what did I have? 2 and 4 in those squares, right? And this is 6 and 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. This is 1. Brain's gone. Brain's stopped working. 1 and... can't think. I've lost it. I've lost it again. Right, what did I say again? It's getting really bad. 2 and 4. And this is 2 and 4, and this is 6 and 7. So this is 1 and 3. Alright, we'll get there in the end. 1 and 3. So that definitely puts 3s into those squares there. Because we've got 3s blocking everywhere else. So that's a pair of 3s there. I'm not sure if that means what it means. Not much. Okay. I don't know which block I ought to be looking in. Somewhere down here, maybe. I've looked at this. I don't see how it. Let's see. Okay. 1 and 6 blocked up here, right? So that puts 1 and 6 into those squares. So 2 is one of our missing digits here, blocking down here, 2 blocking down here, and 2 across there will give us 2 in that square. Then 2 has to be in this section here. We don't have 2 anywhere up there, and we've got 2 blocking there, 2 blocking there. There is our 2 remaining digits here. Now I said 3s have to be in one of these squares here. Oh no, it's not 3 we need. Oh, I'm so tired. This is 1 and 6 in fact, so that's not going to do anything. 1 and 6, that's a pair of 1 and 6 there. So we've got a pair of 1 and 6 in those squares there. So these are not 1 or 6, they have to be 3, 5, 7. 3, 5, 7 is not helping. I know the 3s are there already. So that has to be 5, 7, but that doesn't help. Okay, 8 down here. It's probably really easy. I'm just too tired to even see anything. 8 there, 8 across here, 8 across here, and 8 down there. There we go with another 8. And that's our first completed digit. Yay, yay me. One blocking this square, one blocking this square, one blocking this square in the bottom row then. That's the one. Five blocking this square, five blocking this square in the bottom row. There's our 5. Now, I happen to know that 3s are limited to these squares here, so that can't be a 3. That has to be a 3. That has to be a 9. 9 up here, 9 up there, 9 across there. There goes a 9. So we've actually got 1 6 in here in these squares, right? They contain 1 6 1 6 1 6. So this is a pair of 1 and 6. So this is not 1 or 6. It must be a 9. That's the final digit, 9. Okay, now 3 is in one of these squares here. 3 blocking across here and down there will give us 3 in that square there. This is 1 and 6. That's 1 and 6, right? So this is not 1 or 6. It has to be 7. And in fact, we could have got that by saying 7 blocks down there. 7 is in that square. We also have 7s going up here like this and across. There's a 7, 7 across there and up there. We'll get the last 7 there. This is 6 if I remember correctly. 6 blocking down, put 6 into this square. This is a 5. We definitely are making progress now. 5 blocking down here puts 5 into that square. Missing number here is 3. Still our 1 6s to sort out down here, which we can't do just yet. So let's look elsewhere. Then we have to go to the top one. Oh, what's missing from here? 3 blocking up there. There's a 3, and this is a 4. 4 is the last number for this column. 4 across here and up there. There we go with the 4. The last number to place here is a 5. No, it's not. It's not. 2. 2 across there and 2 up there. There's our 2. This is a 5, I think. 5 across here, 5 up there. There's 5. Last number to get here is a 3. 3 across here gets rid of the 3s. This is 6. I think we've got 1s and 6s left. 6 there, 1 there, 6 there, 1 there, 6 there, 1 there, 6 there, and 1 there. One of those kind of puzzles. Okay, that's it for me. I'm over and out for a Friday. I'll try and join you again over the weekend for more Sudoku puzzles. Please join me. And remember to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and all that kind of stuff that people do on YouTube. Thank you very much. I'll see you around. Bye-bye.